What's good? You know the vibes. John Jr. here at the real John J _FF, and I'm back with 8 players for you to target on the waiver wire in Week 10, all available in at least 50% of Yahoo leagues. First up, let's start with Seattle quarterback Sam Darnold. He's available in 50% of Yahoo leagues, has 15 plus fantasy points in 6 of his last 8 starts, just threw 4 touchdown passes for the second time this season, has a matchup against Arizona, which isn't a great matchup, but he's been too good to ignore. Staying with the quarterback position, let's look at Washington Commanders quarterback Marcus Mariota. Obviously, we know Jaden Daniels is expected to miss some time with his dislocated elbow injury. Marcus Mariota steps in. Obviously, he brings his own rushing upside, makes him an instant QB2 with some QB1 upside, especially in plus matchups coming up ahead against Detroit and Miami. On the running back position, let's look at New York Jets running back Isaiah Davis, who's available in 87% of Yahoo leagues. Had the big game in Week 8 prior to the bye, and now he could be the lead back here if Breece Hall is in fact traded. And if he's not traded, then Isaiah Davis also seems to have some standalone value in this two-headed backfield. Moving on to the wide receiver position, let's look at Denver wide receiver Troy Franklin, who's available in 52% of Yahoo leagues. Look, we've been all over Troy Franklin if you've been listening to the podcast. He's got 28 targets over his last 3 games and faces a Raiders defense next. That's a great start of another stretch of matchups that we'll get to through Week 16. From one deep threat to another, let's look at Christian Watson of the Green Bay Packers, available in 72% of Yahoo leagues. He's back healthy, has 143 receiving yards over his last 2 games on just 6 catches, and now with Tucker Kraft injured and Matthew Golden also potentially injured, there could be more targets coming his way in this explosive offense of the Green Bay Packers. Moving on to tight ends, let's look at Chicago Bears tight end Colston Loveland, available in 76% of Yahoo leagues, exploded for 118 yards and 2 touchdowns, and with Cole Kmet now in concussion protocol, he potentially steps in here for another week as the top streamer against the New York Giants. Now let's look at Green Bay Packers tight end Luke Musgrave, who's available in 99% of Yahoo leagues. He's going to step into the tight end 1 role with Tucker Kraft out for the year with an ACL injury, and he saw immediate usage upon being inserted into the lineup. Sneaky ad here for Luke Musgrave as he faces off against the Philadelphia Eagles this week. And we've got one defense special teams for you to target here. The Carolina Panthers, they are my favorite ad because they are widely available, 5.5-point favorites at home against the New Orleans Saints. They are a great streaming option if you're looking for a deep league play right here. All right, dog, make sure to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you're tapped into everything I'm doing at the real John J _FF. Make sure you go ahead and get that FFDX cheat sheet on Patreon at patreon.com/FFDX. And if you want more waivers, make sure you're tapped into the waiver show, which drops every Tuesday, 7 a.m. Eastern during the NFL season. Have a good one. Catch y'all later. Peace.